MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Buddy Dick gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 45 home runs now on the campaign. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Buddy Dick gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing. But this is now 2 home runs he's served up here in the first few innings. You can bet there's a bit of concern over there in that dugout.
Buddy Dick stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, in his last start, these ground balls were finding gloves. But baseball, it can be a fickle game sometimes, and the breaks are definitely not going his way this time around.
Tom Diaz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. He's running towards second, swinging a ball hit on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Oh, it's just a perfect hit and run right here. With a left-handed hitter at the plate, that means the shortstop's the one to cover second, and this ball's grounded right through the spot where he was just standing. That's just a...
Grant Green will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Pitch taken for a strike. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he will get back to third here, and that was nearly a disaster. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. In the air now, out to left. Gant has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly, as it's now a 2-run lead.
Well, nobody's going to confuse this guy with Miguel Cabrera or Chris Davis, but with the runner on third, he doesn't have to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Just has to get one deep enough out there to deliver that run from third.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, this is going to get him a run closer. A simple ground ball here plates the runner from third, and we're back now to a one-run game.
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's set. Here it comes. There goes the runner in the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his third home run of the ball game as they jump ahead by 3.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
9 runs on...
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our subject, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for... Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this? Buddy Dick will stand in, one night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been unconscious at the plate. He hit over 15 home runs last month. I don't think anyone expects him to keep up that pace, but if he can get anywhere close to the same level of production, then he's going to continue to help this ball club win a lot of games.
Andres Mendez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rocket to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Anthony Mosher. He singled his last time up.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Hot shot to third. Dick is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 3, Rob Casto.
Buddy Dick stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
Shot to third. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing that you're going to get a base hit like he's feeling it right now?
Digging in to try it again, Tom Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gant is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Buddy Dick steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Buddy Dick.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that's home run number 48 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that...
Ronnie Gant will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
And you know, when a guy's shutting you down, you got to look for ways to try and get on the board. So he sees an opportunity here, and he's going to wind up beating this one out.
Stepping in, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, he got a fastball right in his happy house on that one, and I don't think they're going to challenge him again like that right here.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0.
Yeah, and that home run might just earn their closer an extra day of rest right here. That makes this a 4-run game now, and with the top of the ninth looming, it would make that a non-save situation. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just stays out there in the bullpen.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the... So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Baseman, Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chu on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he's safe.
He's in there.
And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some month of baseball.
I'll tell you, 30 straight games with a base hit, that's rarefied air. Not too many guys get to that point.
Hot shot towards the hole. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
That's a nice swing of the bat right there. Hits that ball right on the button out to left field. That'll easily score that runner from third.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.